I wanted to make a video to address some of the controversy that's been going on over the past few days. Now, because of this controversy, and I'm sure there's a lot of other things going on behind the scenes with these controversies, but I had them on, and because of that, I wanted to hear what their opinion is. I would most certainly be open to doing that.
You've been following the Justin Baldoni, Blake Lively thing?
Bro, Blake Lively, talk about ruin your reputation, and Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, they fucked up. Ryan's trying to get out of it now. He's trying to get out of the lawsuit, and they're like, you were a key part of this.
This is what you get, though. This is what you get. You're trying to fucking ruin a guy's livelihood by using the Me Too movement.
Because they were trying to take over the movie.
Yeah.
They were trying to take over the movie and the whole franchise. He owned the franchise. The whole thing's crazy. And he's suing the New York Times, and he's got a great case there,
going hard
too.
in the paint. But that's what it takes.
That's what it takes.
It's like Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
He's like, all right.
Yeah.
He did it for the boys.
Exactly. You got to do it.
You need real motherfuckers to be like, nah, man, I ain't going out like this.
Yeah, especially a guy like that. It was like known as being like this really sweet, nice guy.
Yep.
And then it's like, all right,
dude,
enough.
He posted the receipts.
Oh,
he's like, oh, remember our text exchange? Bah, bah,
how about she told him to come into the dressing room while she was breastfeeding? And then part of the complaint was that he came into the dressing room while I was breastfeeding. Like, you literally have a text exchange back and forth. They just never thought that anybody was going to come out with the receipts.
Because no one's ever done it, because everyone usually just bows down.
Because everyone's scared.
Yeah.
Because Ryan Reynolds, A-list, Blake Lively, A-list. Like, they're the queen.
Joe Rogan has once again captured the spotlight after dropping explosive revelations about two of Hollywood's biggest names, Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni, known for his unfiltered commentary and deep connections within the entertainment industry. Joe's recent statements have ignited a firestorm of speculation and curiosity across social media platforms, entertainment news outlets, and fan communities worldwide. According to sources close to the podcast host, Joe hinted at serious legal troubles looming over Blake and Justin, suggesting that they could even face jail time. While the specifics of these claims remain unclear, the impact has already been felt throughout the entertainment world.
All of the women out there that are watching, no matter what you do in life, you never, ever, ever go full Amber Heard. Blake Lively is not a good person, that she has proven herself not to be a kind person, okay? And that's largely due to the fact that she is a modern feminist, and so she has to create struggle where there just isn't any, okay? She has a track record of being difficult to work with, from Armie Hammer, who got fired from Gossip Girl because he said during a dinner that she was a bitch, regarding Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, when I just recognize that they are up on their high horses and that they potentially treat people very badly and that really they're bored and rich. I have not seen a case so open and shut in my life, and the more that I read and the more details that I get into, I'm just shocked at how many lies were told, okay? This is about that narrative that I think they instantly started spinning. I believe that they are going to be able to prove in court that this was personal. Ryan Reynolds versus Justin Baldoni, all of the evidence points.
Stirring emotions and intense discussions among fans and critics alike who are desperate to uncover the truth behind these serious allegations. Blake Lively, celebrated for her captivating performances and admired for her poised, glamorous public image, has largely stayed clear of controversy throughout her career. Similarly, Justin Baldoni, an actor, director, and activist known for his work promoting social causes and positivity, has built a reputation for being both talented and socially conscious. The idea that these two respected figures might be facing severe legal consequences came as a shock to many, instantly propelling their names to the top of trending topics across social networks. The rumor mill went into overdrive, with speculation and debate dominating conversations everywhere. People began asking critical questions. What kind of legal issues could Blake and Justin be facing? Are these allegations based on credible evidence, or are they simply sensational gossip designed to stir drama? Joe Rogan's influence cannot be overstated. With millions of loyal listeners tuning into his podcast every week, his words carry significant weight. When he hinted at insider knowledge of a legal saga involving Blake and Justin, the revelation triggered a frenzy. Even though Joe did not reveal all the details publicly, the suggestion of jail time alone was enough to spark widespread alarm. Fans and followers immediately began combing through recent interviews, social media activity, and public appearances for any clues that could either confirm or contradict these
Did Ryan Reynolds ditch Blake Lively at the premiere of Another Simple Favor to save his own career?
Explosive claims. The silence from Blake and Justin's camps only intensified the intrigue, leaving fans and media outlets in suspense, eagerly awaiting any official statement or update. In the history of Hollywood, scandals involving legal troubles are nothing new. However, the potential imprisonment of two such beloved and respected figures would mark one of the most startling and consequential moments in recent entertainment history. Legal analysts observing the situation have speculated that if these allegations are true, they could be related to anything from financial improprieties, breach of contracts, to other serious accusations that usually attract criminal investigations. The potential fallout is massive, threatening not only their careers, but their personal lives and public reputations as well. Fans are caught in a whirlwind of emotions, ranging from disbelief and shock to concern and hope for transparency and justice. Meanwhile, media outlets are working overtime to dissect every piece of available information, analyzing past projects, business dealings, and relationships that might be connected to the
Less than 12 hours after Justin filed, Blake's legal team doubled down, calling the bombshell $400 million lawsuit another chapter in the abuser playbook.
Unfolding drama. Speculation about the nature of the charges has fueled countless articles and videos, with some predicting a long and complicated legal battle ahead. Industry insiders are watching closely, as the outcome of these allegations could have ripple effects throughout Hollywood, affecting how studios, sponsors, and collaborators approach their partnerships with Blake and Justin. Social media platforms have amplified the story exponentially. Hashtags related to the controversy have trended for days, and viral posts, reaction videos, and debates dominate feeds. On one side, ardent fans have rallied to defend Blake and Justin, expressing unwavering support and faith in their innocence. On the other, critics and skeptics have called for full transparency, demanding that if there is wrongdoing, it be fully exposed and addressed.
Colonel Kurtz, who trolled Blake at the premiere. Speaking of the premiere, we're going to talk about this red carpet. Why wasn't Ryan Reynolds there?
This polarization reflects the deep entrenchment of celebrity culture in public discourse, where private matters often become public spectacles, and where narratives can be shaped by both truth and misinformation. Amid this turmoil, it is vital to remember the importance of responsible consumption of news and respect for due process. Rumors, no matter how sensational, must be approached with skepticism until verified. Both Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni deserve the presumption of innocence and the opportunity to respond to any allegations through appropriate legal channels. Joe Rogan's revelations have unquestionably brought this story into the limelight, but they also underscore the necessity for critical thinking and responsible reporting, especially when influential voices are involved. As the story continues to unfold, more details are likely to emerge. Legal documents, statements from representatives, or further insider accounts may come to
is my favourite story, I think, in showbiz this year. The Justin Baldoni war with Blake Lively, which seems to me, initially I felt quite sorry for Blake.
light that either confirm or dispel the current rumors. How Blake and Justin choose to navigate this crisis will be closely watched, as their responses could significantly influence public perception and determine the trajectory of their careers. Meanwhile, Joe Rogan remains a pivotal figure in this narrative, with his audience eagerly awaiting any additional disclosures or clarifications he might offer in the coming weeks. This saga highlights the complex and often precarious nature of celebrity in the digital age, where fame and scrutiny exist in tandem and where personal struggles can become global conversations overnight. The potential legal challenges faced by Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni serve as a powerful reminder of the pressures and pitfalls that accompany public life. As fans and observers, it is important to maintain a balanced perspective, seeking truth and fairness amidst the noise and speculation.
There's always friction that happens when you make a movie like this.
This ends with me. I'm done. I'm tired.
As the rumors swirl and the story unfolds, questions about the origins of these allegations are gaining traction. Sources suggest that the legal issues hinted at by Joe Rogan could stem from long-standing disputes that have only recently escalated into public awareness. Some insiders speculate that financial disagreements related to high-profile projects or business ventures might be at the heart of the matter. Others believe that the controversy could involve contractual conflicts or even undisclosed legal battles that Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni have managed to keep under wraps until now. Whatever the case, the uncertainty fuels the growing tension and keeps the public eager for every new development. Moreover, this situation raises broader concerns about how the entertainment industry handles accountability and transparency. Hollywood has historically been criticized for protecting its elite and downplaying serious allegations against powerful figures.
Then I've been reading all the messages between them all, and which he's been putting out, obviously, and it just seems like a pair of absolute weapons-grade narcissists.
If the rumors about Blake and Justin are true, their case could become a landmark moment, potentially signaling a shift in how such matters are addressed publicly. Legal experts are watching closely to see if the industry will allow the full truth to come to light, or if efforts will be made behind the scenes to mitigate the damage and preserve reputations. Public reaction continues to be mixed and passionate. On platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, fans have created dedicated threads and videos analyzing every piece of news related to the case. Some followers have started hashtag campaigns to show support or demand justice, while others share theories and rumors that range from plausible to outlandish. The power of social media to shape narratives is on full display, highlighting the challenges celebrities face in controlling their public image amidst the rapid spread of information and misinformation. This controversy also prompts a reflection on the personal toll such public scrutiny can take on the individuals involved. Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni are not just celebrities, but people with families, friends, and private lives. The stress and pressure from facing potential legal action under the glare of intense media coverage can be overwhelming. Mental health. Advocates have weighed in, emphasizing the need for compassion and understanding as the situation progresses. It's a reminder that behind the headlines and rumors are real people navigating incredibly difficult circumstances. Meanwhile, the entertainment community watches with bated breath. Colleagues, co-stars, and industry insiders are reportedly divided in their reactions. Some express shock and disappointment, while others maintain faith in Blake and Justin's innocence. These dynamics add another layer of complexity to an already fraught situation, as professional relationships and reputations hang in the balance. How these connections evolve in response to the allegations could influence not just individual careers, but also wider industry attitudes toward accountability and support. As legal proceedings potentially move forward, the spotlight will intensify.
The judge in the It Ends With Us case just denied Blake Lively, but does Ryan Reynolds have a smoking gun that he's been holding out on?
Court appearances, filings, and public statements will become key moments for media coverage and public interest. Every detail will be scrutinized, from legal strategies to the emotional responses of those involved. This heightened attention underscores the intersection of justice, celebrity, and media in the modern era, where legal battles are played out on a global stage in real time. For viewers and fans, the unfolding drama offers a cautionary tale about the complexities of fame and the consequences of actions both public and private. It challenges us to consider the balance between holding public figures accountable and respecting their rights and dignity. The story of Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni, as revealed through Joe Rogan's bombshell comments, is far from over, and its resolution will likely have lasting implications for everyone involved. Stay with us as we continue to follow this developing story. We'll bring you exclusive updates, expert analyses, and fan reactions to help you stay informed and engaged. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to get all the latest coverage as it happens. Your support helps us bring you the most—
Oh man, Blake Lively just got denied. Pretty rough. I didn't see that coming. I got to be honest. Just to recap before we get to the judge's verdict to explain what happened here, she requested more time.
Accurate and timely information on stories that matter. In summary, Joe Rogan's recent statements about Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni facing potential jail time have sparked a significant wave of curiosity and controversy. While many questions remain unanswered, the ramifications for the actors' reputations and careers could be profound. This story is emblematic of the intricate relationship between celebrity, media, and the legal system in today's society. Staying informed through reliable sources and thoughtful analysis will be key as the situation develops.
Words coming in from the celebrities at the Saturday Night Live 50th anniversary asking why Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds were even there.
Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to stay updated with all the latest news and comprehensive coverage of this unfolding drama.